introduce our speaker of the day. Lori Walter is a Healing Touch for Animals practitioner and the proprietor of The Divine Dog. Healing Touch for Animal practitioners are trained in basic animal anatomy, the use of essential oils and sound therapy, and the energetic understanding of animal instinct. Lori's healing journey began when she was a licensed practical nurse, LPN, for over 40 years. In addition to HTA, she is also an attuned attuned segment Reiki practitioner taught by Gihan Raka, and an animal Reiki practitioner taught by Lisa Powers. She has received training in the Pendulum Dowsing Basics Masterclass from the Shaman Solution Group, studied with and trained under the guidance of Raymond Grace, founder of Raymond Grace Foundation, and International Master Dowser Bill Northern. She has taught several classes at Dowsing Group meetings and at the Memorial Spiritual Church. Lori is a certified crystal and chakra healer, as taught by Vicki Gould from Life Changing Energy, and is an approved healer for the Metaphysical Chapel of Life, as taught by Reverend Jenny Seeley. Please join me in welcoming Lori Walter to the podium.
Good morning, everyone, and happy spring. All right, my talk today is going to be about healing touch and its progression. Healing touch therapy is an energy therapy in which practitioners consciously use their hands in a heart-centered and intentional way to support and facilitate physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health. Healing touch is a biofield therapy that is an energy-based approach to healing, health, and healing. Healing touch uses the gift of touch to influence the energy system, specifically the energy field that surrounds the body, and the energy centers that control the flow of energy field to the physical body. Healing touch practitioners learn non-invasive techniques employing the hands to clear, energize, and balance the body and environmental energy fields, thus affecting physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Healing touch is based on a heart-centered, caring relationship in which the practitioner and client come together energetically to facilitate the client's health and healing. The goal of healing touch is to restore balance and harmonies in the client's energy system, placing them in a position to self-heal. The history and development of healing touch. Healing touch was developed by a nurse, Janet Menchen, in the late 1980s. She recognized the importance of energy and the healing properties of touch through her nursing work, and she formally created Healing Touch as an energy medicine program in 1989. In 1993, Healing Touch was certified by the American Holistic Nurses Association. Since then, it's expanded as Healing Touch International, Inc., a nonprofit educational organization which Janet founded in 1996 in order to offer certification to a wider range of people. Carol Cometer began her healing career in massage and energy therapy at the Colorado School of Healing Arts in 1989. She then advanced into energy therapy training through Healing Touch program and witnessed the powerful and often dramatic effects of energy through human clientele. With her combined Healing Touch training and her 13 years experience as a veterinarian technician, she also recognized the body's physiological response to energy therapy. She then developed an energy therapy program specific just for animals when she discovered how people did not understand the differences of the energy system between humans and animals. Carol's understanding of the animal's energetic and instinctual presence inspired her to develop the international program, Healing Touch for Animals. Carol's vision is to have a global team of Healing Touch for Animals students provide a cooperative model that bridges holistic healthcare with traditional veterinary medicine. And now, to her delight, students are working with vets, trainers, shelters, personal clients, and family pets to include with all species as the awareness of Healing Touch continues to grow. Today, Carol has an active Healing Touch for Animals practice in Colorado. Her continued close connection and passion for animals and people has allowed her to keep expanding her knowledge and understanding of both the healing process and energy therapy. Carol is recognized as one of the leading experts in animal energy therapy and essential oils for animals. She is a public speaker, an animal advocate, and is dedicated to spreading the word about Healing Touch for Animals worldwide. Carol is a certified hospital-based massage therapist, a Healing Touch and Healing Touch for Animals certified practitioner and instructor, and an equine sports massage therapist. And I'd like to read you a quote from the founder, Carol Cometer. Through the years with my Healing Touch study, massage therapy study, working in an active private practice and teaching, I have been blessed to be also able to work with animals. My 13 years of experience working in the veterinary profession has given me a foundation to bring the knowledge of animal health care together with energy-based therapy. It has been my job to develop and present Healing Touch for Animals to those who find a special connection to animals so that they might help in the healing process of our animal friends. The development of the Healing Touch for Animals program has come from experiential knowledge and adaptation of our standard healing touch techniques. Healing Touch for Animals, Carol Cometer Healing Method, Inc. includes newly developed techniques that are facilitated easily when working with animals. The workshops are designed to work with both small and large animals. Over the years, I had phone calls and emails from around the world regarding how we might use our Healing Touch skills to help with the health care of animals. As I taught various Healing Touch workshops around the country, I heard endless stories of the use of Healing Touch with a family pet. I heard not only of the healing process of the animals, but also how the healing process affects the owners as they cared for their pets. The need for sharing the animal knowledge was apparent, and in 1996, Healing Touch for Animals, Cometer Healing Method was born. The doors have opened easily in the development of the program and with the acceptance of our communities. I am honored to be able to present Healing Touch for Animals. Okay, that's about Healing Touch and a little bit about me. I was attending a meeting in Norfolk in 2008 when I happened to meet a Healing Touch for Animals practitioner. We got into a discussion, and before we left, I got the information on how to become a student for Healing Touch for Animals. There were 4 levels of training, which encompassed 4 3- or 4-day weekends over the course of the next year and a half. The classes were being held in Richmond. I attended level 1 in October of 2008. I attended level 2 in February, March 2009, level 3 in November 2009, and level 4 in March of 2010. I was also certified in Healing Touch for People level 1 in November of 2010. And by the way, I was lucky enough to have the founder, Carol Cometer, teach all the classes that I attended. So that was amazing to see her put in practice what she'd spent all those years learning how to do. In the Healing Touch training, it also included a class in animal communication taught by Emerald DeCure. She was amazing. Okay. This is the physiological response of energy healing. And I'm going to talk a little bit about how what we do for the animals, it all flows together. Animals experience life just like humans do. They know how to love, how to please, and share joy. They can also feel heartbreak, and sadly, some experience real trauma. Healing Touch for Animals is a safe, general, and natural approach to animal health wellness through each stage of life. Healing Touch for Animals teaches students how to assess animals' energy system, followed by specific techniques to clear, balance, and strengthen their energy system. Techniques learned by students include an actual touch, near touch, aromatherapy using essential oils, and sound therapy using tuning forks. Healing Touch for Animals can be used in all species, animals small and large, bird, aquatics, and even exotic animals. The reason I wanted to learn Healing Touch for Animals is one, I'm an animal lover and have always had animals in my life. And two, by learning the Healing Touch for Animals, the techniques we learn can also be used on people. But the regular Healing Touch for People methods cannot be used on animals. They're too aggressive. So in regarding to the chart that I showed you, the physiological response of energy healing. Using basic science, Healing Touch for Animals teaches the physiological reaction of the body. This chart illustrates the body's response to the Healing Touch techniques, providing the building blocks necessary to maintain a healthy and effective immune system for animals. Energy medicine treatment, which is biofield therapy, initiates the relaxation to the body. The relaxation response then releases endorphins in the brain. The endorphins relax the muscles. Relaxed muscles create more space between cells, providing increased circulation. The increased blood flow elevates oxygen levels throughout the body. Accelerated blood flow allows nutrients to be absorbed more efficiently. Enzymes build for proper digestion. Hormones regulate to strengthen the body's constitution. Toxins released from the body. Healthy cells begin to regenerate. A sense of well-being is established, which promotes healing. When the body has a stable physiology, the immune system is regulated. The resulting stability within the immune system affects the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual facets of the body's energy field, supporting self-healing. And I'm just going to go over some of the treatments that we're taught to do that's on an actual treatment form. We have bridging technique with behavioral change, chakra balance for animals, chi balance, double hand boost, energy frequency balance, a list of what essential oils were used, etheric heartbeat, ground and focusing technique, chakra horror line anchor technique, horror line repair technique, laser technique, magnetic clearing energy field, clearing space clearing, sound therapy balance, vibrational therapy, trauma release technique, ultrasound technique, and vertebral release and repair technique, and vibrational grooming. So I want to thank you all for coming today and listening to my talk about Healing Touch for Animals. And if you have any questions, I'll be available after the session.